Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, ready.
Mike, go 58's the Mike. Come on, boy. Come on.
X3, 218, chopper.
Be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Look at me, zipper.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch the safety creep. 58, right over there, right over there.
Deep rip, deep rip.
And again, this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Zoom.
Check 37, check 37.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 7. Lock. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Hey. 4 down. Let's go.
Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
51.
Hey.
Keep it up. Mike 51, Mike.
Shoot.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Now Callaway on the return. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
Ready, break.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Right here.
Mike 52.
Let's go.
Check.
On 1st down, Hampton. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ready.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
We taking wins home.
Hit it.
They'll run it. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Here comes the ball.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Down.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Coming for you, son.
Snap.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A very good return that time.
Let's go,
18 yards. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 90.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd and 7. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Come on,
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 1st down, Lock. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Alpha.
Come get
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. It got his man. Complete. 20. 10. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
Just think what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
18 big yards on that one and a Denver first.
Come on,
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line,
base.
ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
18 Gators.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. What to be done? Now again, right side. It's Hampton. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Ready?
The mic. 43's the mic. Cut. Watch the 20.
Hey, Charlie. Clear.
43's the mic.
From the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Stay with your man.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. This is the tight end fan.
I got you, boy.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7. 5.
Block off the play action. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
10 Lobo.
I got you, son.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to get there on 2nd down. Here's Locke to throw. He's going to loft one. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Switch gears,
They had to
switch
play
gears.
from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Okay,
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
You're not ready.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11
Down.
to play good defense.
8,
We've
read.
seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown,
Hey,
and this one, they
Orbit.
help force another incompletion.
Big River, Big River.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air.
Get ready.
And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Hey, hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Golf, golf.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Hawk. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bring it up.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think. They come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert, quick hitter here. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Hill's hit, and he lost the football.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now.
51's the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Hey, Mike 51.
Cut.
51.
Hit it.
Operating from the gun. Herbert gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Okay, ready?
43. Mike's 43. Let's go, let's go.
Now.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
That's it, baby.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 4.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Herbert. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? When everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Ready.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Lock. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Let's go now.
The failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
57. Mike, 57. I got wide.
Hey, Delta. Big grip.
They look to throw. It's Lock. Going for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown, baby.
A big play there.
Quick 6. That's what they
His
call it.
first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story before the game. We were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something on the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker drop on the field. They want that ball in the end zone. They'll be going for 6.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Go. Say go.
2nd and 5. Got a man open. That's Harry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On the ready.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
Hey,
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. As well as scores from earlier today. So we get slap happy up here sometimes. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Back.
Now.
Throwing on first down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get a score closer. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Broncos 35, Patriots 17.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when we sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times. But also, they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Door. Blue draw corkers. Bravo.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft. 57's the Mike. 57.
Blocked on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
There we go.
A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Hey,
and I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down to the 29. Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Still playing soccer.
Pilot, 64, weak. Ready, ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Big river.
From the gun, Herbert. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Back to throw. Herbert. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He made his first attempt with this 45. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Let's go.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Locke. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yeah, baby.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on,
here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
15 line.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Look, squeeze.
After this.
Joker. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Switch.
Golf. Let go.
A final shot before half for Locke. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
60 yards.
Coming. alert, flare, flare, flare.
Fire.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
run only got a yard.
base.
Here's 2nd and 9.
In your face.
Buzz, Buzz.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Exit, exit. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Right on.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On the
After
double.
an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert
Watch the curl.
on 3rd and 9.
Hey, Delta.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense.
Get it.
Throwing down his line.
Give me that ball, defense.
Flushed out right. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. And McManus able to put it through, and their lead will swell up to 28. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's coming.
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Interception all day,
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, echo.
57's the Mike. 57.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who
Go,
knows
go.
how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity,
exit.
even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been
cheetah.
in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him in deep there, but unsuccessful. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Crunch time, defense. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Hit it.
Here's Locke. And a throw there going to be incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Returnable here for Callaway. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Ready, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
6-6, bullet high. Hey, seam 6, 5.
From the gun on third down. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
You ready?
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call the plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken for another score.
Still first quarter when you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's really their philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Come on, set.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They go play action here on 1st down. He lost the football. It's out. And the Patriots have it.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
It's going to be a long day.
Hey, Alpha.
Long day.
51.
Let's go.
Like 51.
Following the fumble with Herbert. Herbert, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Go, Mike.
To throw on second down. Herbert. Bradley Chubb in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's going to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Go.
On 3rd and long. Herbert, and that will be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And when they fake it, maybe they're not looking for a touchdown here, probably just a first down. They got a little more than they bargained for.
Exactly right, because that's all you're aiming for. Pick up the first down, get your offense back on the field. Instead, the offense doesn't have to worry about it because they got 6 on that play.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will get them one closer. the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Denver
30
offense
base.
at the line, ready to go. I'm sure the message as they
Jet
come out onto
bomber.
the field is, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know,
out.
one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
That would be a pretty amazing comeback. We've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
It's a pickup of
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep going forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here.
Ready?
With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff looking right.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Let's
The
go.
Broncos
10
on
logo.
third down. 2 for 5 to
Push
this
him back.
point.
Hey,
This time it's
Charlie.
3rd and 3.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Lock going to try and throw on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure he can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 57 yards on the ground.
On the ready.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Leaf River.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Let's get it.
At the 17-yard line.
Ready.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Target.
2nd and 10. And that's caught by Bennett. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out, and the Patriots get a score closer. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Touchdown, New England.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
Recon,
and they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time. They're looking to put it on the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, the quarterback never goes out there saying, let's get the throw over the middle taken in, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Bring it up.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. We'd likely put an end to this thing. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
30 base.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to play the ball at this rate.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Ready? 18 Gator.
Come off the ball hard.
There he goes inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big game.
Pittsburgh.
57's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Get it.
Touchdown, baby. Drag out. Keep it
up. And the Patriots have it.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock already as they come on second down.
Go, run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Orbit.
Some people like to playing for a guy once we were down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Broncos, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.